So I bought this wall panel heater because the baseboards were electrocuting us, or not even working here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I was pretty happy about it. It was pretty easy to install. I followed the instructions that it came with. Use a 7/32 drill bit, and then put this in. There's let's see. This cap just screws on once you slide this on in place. So it comes with a cardboard template or whatever. This one I got came with a thermostat, so it has an on switch, an off and on switch, which makes sense. Then you pick the temperature. It also has an on switch here. I assumed that the edges and the back would not necessarily push heat that way because it says wall mount and you don't have to, it says that you don't have to have it like on brick or like fireproof brick or make like a hearth-like thing. It says you can mount it on drywall, so I did that. I turned it on. I left it on for several minutes. It is silent as advertised. It says don't drape things over it because it's a fire hazard. That makes sense. It did produce tons of good heat, but the wall got really, really hot. It's just another one of those things that's a good invention if kids aren't making it. If the actual real company is making it and kids aren't trying to say they can do things they can't or rip off a real company, because that's what I think happened. They tried to, that's my guess, my assumption, they tried to manufacture something that was unsafe, even though the government approved it and it was safe in the first place. So I kind of feel like if I left this running and left, like I'm concerned that my wall would be too hot and maybe it would be a fire hazard. The only warning is really don't drape things or cover it. But it doesn't make sense that it would come with drywall mounts. And then you wouldn't be able to put it in drywall because it says that you can. Again, I don't think it's the invention itself. I think it's just like, I don't know, probably Boy Scouts of America thinking we want their stuff, or they're really good at shit that they're not. So it's kind of a disappointment to go from like not wanting to be electrocuted to Boy Scouts of America are trying to burn our houses down. I'm a 10 mad. Like my true thoughts were like, although I don't have a gun, and typically I would not feel suicidal, when people are constantly ripping off what you have that's right already because they think they can do it, or they want yours that's safe and they want yours to be unsafe, to just over and over again be like how do you say, a redundant bigot, I guess, or sexist, belittling and degrading people and their choices, and taking what's yours and then giving them the crap they don't even want, that they didn't even do right, and they know that. It just feels like that. So like I totally understand why people want to blow their brains out with guns and shit. It's not just this. It's like every single thing that I bought in the past, I don't know, 10 years, somebody ripped off and then replicated and gave me some shitty version. So it's not just one thing, you know. I'm not rich. If I was rich, I would have gone a different route, I guess. I would have torn the walls out and hired an HVAC man, but I'm not. So anyway, that's my review of this device here. Although I'm sure the actual heating wall mount or wall mount heating panel is safe, this here is not